Picture this. You're standing in the grocery store, staring at the dairy aisle. On one side, you hear voices claiming milk is nature's perfect food, essential for strong bones, crucial for growth. On the other side, equally passionate voices warning that milk might cause cancer, even lead to premature death. So, who's right? And why, after thousands of years, has this simple white liquid become one of the most controversial foods on our planet? The evolutionary story. Let's travel back in time, 11,000 years ago. Our ancestors are making one of the most revolutionary discoveries in human history. They've just figured out that goats, sheep, and cattle can transform grass and scraps into liquid nutrition. This isn't just convenient, it's survival-changing. But here's the fascinating part. Nature never intended adult humans to drink milk. We're born with an enzyme called lactase that breaks down milk sugar. But as we grow up, most of us lose this ability. Today, 65% of the world's population can barely handle a glass of milk without digestive distress. Yet in Northern Europe and parts of North America, something incredible happened. Through thousands of years of natural selection, entire populations evolved to keep producing lactase throughout their lives. Those who could digest milk had access to more food, survived better, and passed on their genes. It's evolution in action, humanity literally adapting to embrace dairy. Busting the health myths now. Fast forward to today's heated debates. The internet is flooded with scary headlines. Milk causes cancer. Dairy destroys your bones. But what does the science actually say? Let's tackle the big one. Cancer. Yes, some older studies raised concerns. But when scientists analyzed dozens of studies together, what we call meta-analyses, they found no evidence that moderate milk consumption increases cancer risk. In fact, the calcium in milk might even protect against colon cancer. What about heart disease? Again, comprehensive reviews show no increased risk. Some studies even suggest milk drinkers might have lower blood pressure, though the evidence isn't conclusive. But surely all that calcium makes our bones stronger, right? Surprisingly, the research on this is mixed. Many studies show neither positive nor negative effects on bone health in adults. Here's what's really interesting. People worry about hormones in milk. To get the same hormone dose as one birth control pill, you'd need to drink 5,000 liters of milk. And even then, your digestive system would break down most of those hormones before they could affect you. The real scientifically proven effects? If you're lactose intolerant or allergic, milk will definitely cause problems. Skim milk can increase acne rates by about 24%. And for about 1 in 18 children, dairy allergies are a genuine concern, though most outgrow them. The modern reality check. So is milk healthy? The answer is nuanced. Milk is undeniably nutrient-dense, packed with proteins, vitamins, and minerals. In developing regions where calories are scarce, milk can be life-saving, literally reducing child mortality rates. For those of us in developed countries, milk isn't harmful if you can digest it. It's an excellent calcium source for kids and a valuable B12 source for vegetarians. But, and this is crucial, you don't need milk to be healthy. You can get these nutrients elsewhere. And let's be honest, milk isn't water. It's a high-calorie food. That chocolate milk in your fridge? It's closer to soda than to a health drink. But here's where the story gets complicated and uncomfortable. The uncomfortable truth. The environmental cost of our milk habit is staggering. Dairy production uses 33% of all agricultural land globally and generates 3% of all greenhouse gas emissions, more than every airplane on Earth combined. And then there's the ethical reality. We often ignore the repeated impregnation of dairy cows, the separation of mothers from calves within hours of birth, the slaughter of exhausted animals when they can no longer produce. Plant-based alternatives are emerging as viable options. While only soy milk matches cow's milk nutritionally without fortification, most plant milks have dramatically lower environmental footprints. Scientists are even developing lab-grown milk using genetically modified bacteria, real milk proteins without the cow. So here we are, back in that grocery store aisle. The truth about milk isn't black and white. It's as complex as humanity itself. For millions, milk remains nutritionally critical. For our planet and the animals involved, it comes with serious costs. For most of us, it's neither the superfood nor the poison that extreme voices claim. The question isn't whether milk is good or bad, it's whether we can face the full complexity of our choices. Because in the end, how we answer the milk question reveals something deeper about how we balance personal health, global sustainability, and ethical responsibility. The choice, as always, is yours to make.